Good evening, I'm Chief Weather Forecaster Hope Kleitsch. It's been quite the dreary and rainy day across the area, but those rain showers are starting to exit the area. As you see here, clouds are starting to clear up as well. And as we span out, that's all due in part to a low pressure system up in the northeast that had a cold front attached to it, which brought us much cooler temperatures as well, as you have probably noticed throughout the day today. We do need the rain, however, right now we do have abnormally dry conditions around the state. That does include Muncie and parts of the NewsLink, Indiana viewing area, and that's because we've only seen about 13/10 of an inch of rain this month, and that's about an inch below normal and second driest start on record for the month of September. And as we span out, it's been quiet and dry here, but the tropics are active out in the Atlantic Ocean. We have Hurricane Lee, which is a Category 3, and just days ago it was a Category 5, but now it's downgraded to a Category 3 with still 115-mile-per-hour winds. And Hurricane Margot is over here at a Category 1, but that is not expected to make landfall. However, Hurricane Lee is expected to make landfall by the time we get into this weekend. It's still uncertain exactly what the track of this is going to take, but as it heads north and to the west, it should be making landfall by this weekend. Taking it back home though, tonight we hit a cold low of 46 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Those winds on the light side around 5 to 10 miles per hour, but what we are tracking is some dense fog for your morning tomorrow. Fog should not be in the picture for tonight, but as we head into the early morning around 6 a.m., that's when the fog really starts to make some visibility impacts, and as we get around 7 a.m., that's when the visibility drops below a mile throughout most of the viewing area, and it lingers into 8 a.m. as well as the kiddos are headed off to school. Less than a half-mile visibility here in Muncie, Anderson, and Winchester. So if you are headed out tomorrow morning, be sure to give yourself enough time and leave plenty of space between you and the car in front of you. But this fog should start to clear up as the sun starts to rise and as we head into the early afternoon hours. For your day tomorrow, definitely want your jacket on the way out the door. 48 degrees, warming up to 65 by your lunchtime hour, and finally hitting our high of 72 degrees by 5 p.m. A fall-like feel is for the next 7 days. 70s across the board, 74 on Thursday, and a picture-perfect day for this family weekend if you're headed out to the Cardinals home opener. 77 degrees with some clouds and some sunshine, but as we head into Saturday night, that's when we start to see our next rain chances as well. Those linger into your day on Sunday with a 30% chance of rain and thunderstorms before clearing up for next week. For more information, you can follow us on our social medias at NLI Weather.